It's okay. He doesn't remember me anyway, so it's fine.
You know,
What are you talking about?
yeah.
Okay?
Panda's orbit of the sun.
Yeah.
So anyway, Panda, before we get full rolling. I'm switching to push to talk. Do, 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 do.
He has the right idea. Push to talk.
We do not have a code yet because I have not made it yet. Am I the one making it? Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, why not?
That's how we normally do it, isn't it?
It doesn't matter, but that way I'm orange and it works out for me, and I'm happy with that.
The order of the colors.
I did some duos with Wolfie last night, and I was blue. I did not like that, but I wasn't going to make him not be the leader of the group. He was orange.
Ah.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Okay, I am now safely ensconced in the number 2 position. Panda has a blank screen.
I was just gonna say that occasionally it looks like something floats across it. And I'm very confused.
Probably because you have Call of Duty sitting on top and it's blank. Or did you change the game input?
It looks like you're extremely zoomed in on one of the boards. Because I just saw a push pin.
Yeah, I am. Same thing happened with WoW. I am literally going to have to go through and resize everything in OBS because of Call of Duty. Because of what frickin' happened with flippin' Call of Duty. I am beyond livid with Call of Duty right now.
Wait, did OBS change its source resolution? Maybe that's all you need to fix.
I don't know how to change source resolution. I don't know any of that. All I know is I deleted and then recreated the game's like grouping, thinking that would fix it, and it didn't. So I don't know, but I'm gonna have to change it for Dead by Daylight, Minecraft, content warning, everything. I'm gonna have to go through everything. What I'm going to end up doing, I'm actually gonna just delete everything I have on here, and then as I pull new games in, I'm just gonna re-add them. Except for the Call of Duty, because that one's fixed. I'm annoyed, but okay. If you would be so kind as to ready up, Ash. This week's challenge mode is hide and seek. We are the seeker with a shy ghost in high school because reasons.
Thirsty. Come out wherever you are.
Local radio.
Alright,
Radio.
check the equipment.
And I'll be back.
Set up before
Radio.
Local radio.
whoever wishes
Local
to
radio.
embarrassed with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know.
Give me just a minute. I need to take a drink real bad.
Alright. I'm going in. Right side. Hold on. Power is left side under the stairs. I'm going left side.
I'm working on downstairs right.
I am on downstairs left. I am looking for bone. What did we get for cursed object?
I didn't see anything.
Interesting.
I will admit it is possible I missed it.
I'm looking this up, trying to find out if we get evidence on this one. Yes.
Hide and seek, so yeah, we should.
Yes, we get 3 pieces of evidence.
Shenanigans are afoot in the classroom I'm in.
Oh dear.
I am also hearing that the devs have made this one start with all doors shut. So if you come across open doors, that's a good hint.
If you're downstairs left side or going through the gymnasium and you see open doors, that was me.
If you go downstairs right side, that's the same here. Correct.
Okay. Then I might go back through, close all the doors on.
Downstairs, right, first bathroom.
Found it?
It turned water on.
That's good. See, that's a good reason to think it's there. Yeah. As I go past power, double checking. Still on. I will do another pass for cursed object here. No doll, no cards, no board, no mirror, no circle, no paw, and no music box. Okay.
It's just as warm in here, but the water is on.
Check the other bathroom. Or the classroom on the other
Same.
side, depending on what side of the wall it's on.
That would be the stairwell.
Okay. Do we know for sure if it's this room?
No. That is the room it turned water on in, though.
Okay, I'm not seeing any sign of fingies. I'm going a couple rooms around it to look for room. Did it turn the water on while you were in there?
No.
Not a teleporter, okay. I'm gonna go get more stuff.
Check the board activity while you're out there.
Not.
I was afraid of that.
Did the temperature ever drop in there?
No.
It's gotta be roaming.
I've been all up and down this hallway.
Just in case while we look around for other things.
Classroom at the back.
It's all the way at the back.
Yes. It just rang the phone, too. that one. That room. The door was slightly ajar when I got here.
We have an orb.
Move their stuff. Move the stuff. Move the stuff. Dots.
We have dots. Scared the crap out of me.
Anything else we got over here? Move. Oh, look like Panda got it.
Right here.
Okay.
It's hovering around 1.
Do we have an EMF in here?
By the phone.
Awesome. That would be a 3. He made me click the button. The jerk!
Frustrating.
So the longer I stay in here, someone get some crucifixes in here.
That's what was missing on the wall.
Oh.
From what I understand, sanity drain is very slow, so we might not even need them.
It's a thing, so it's very fast.
Yeah, but the longer we've all been in there, we've made it age a lot. Faye is the one that ages, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna get a perfect game, but
We weren't anyways, because it says to cleanse with incense, and I just discovered there is no incense.
I got the ghost photo.
Nice.
I'm just trying to get us as much money as we can.
I'm bringing in some salt so it can step in it.
Do I go do the paramedics?
And yeah, I was feeling pretty safe enough with this ghost that I stood there, walked away from my desk to get cough/throat drops, and came back and didn't even care of it. I knew it wouldn't numb me.
supposed to be one, but I didn't see one in there. I looked, I saw no monkey paw, no mirror, no circle, no voodoo doll, no board, and no music box, and no tarot.
Maybe
Does
there.
everyone have faith?
Indeed.
This will be.
So he nodded but didn't answer. But yes, he did.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I seen his nod.
I saw the nut too.
Oh, he nodded in game?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I saw him nodding in real life, though. And I'm like, sweetie, they can't see you.
Idle curiosity. With a new system, if you unlock level 3 without actually buying level 2, can you buy level 3 without buying level 2 first?
I think you have to hit the unlock button first.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I just unlocked level 2 flashlight, but I haven't bought it.
Right.
So I haven't spent the 2,000 to 3,000 to actually unlock it. If I hit level 35 without doing that, and 35 level 3 unlocks,
Mm-hmm.
can I purchase level 3 unlock without unlocking level 2? Or do you have to do 2, then 3?
Science it.
Yep.
I think I'm going to science it. Let's see, what's the lowest level that I on here in this that I can do that at? I'm ready, by the way.
You need to hit ready up.
No, you aren't.
I have a little green check. Oh, I'm not in the lower right left. I'm not in the lower left corner where I'm usually at.
Yes.
So Ash is totally fine with the color arrangement, but everybody else is screwed up because Dragon and I are flipped.
I am not totally fine with the color arrangement. I forgot to on the last one. I was going to flip you guys' colors.
Alright,
Now I'm
yeah.
doing it.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. We've had no
Local.
reports of violence, but keep an eye
Radio.
out.
Local radio.
Local.
Radio, and now you're green and you're blue like you effing should be. Look at that beautiful board. I'm still really light.
Fire's upstairs on the left.
I do like that it's level 3 glasses and level 1 microphone. That's just chef's kiss.
Just so we all are aware, sure, but just so we are all aware, we could get a perfect game this time. One of our objectives is to get a photo of the ghost.
That door's just completely missing. I'm going for power.
Gentlemen, which directions did you go?
Downstairs.
Power's on.
Downstairs. Okay, both of you are ending your mics before you finish your sentences.
I went to get power.
Downstairs, right. 2, 3.
Wolfie. Okay, where was power?
Upstairs left.
Okay, I'll do downstairs left then.
I will go upstairs right with camera. Video camera. Let me turn on a flashlight so I can see where I'm going and don't walk into a wall. Do please try and find the bone. Be very, very, very... I just heard something. I heard something in cafeteria, sounded like.
It might have been me opening stalls.
It sounded like something got thrown. I'm hearing the stalls now. No, nothing's thrown in here.
I come get second set of ears and eyeballs.
It may have been Wolfie opening a door just because we were talking, it sounded. I keep getting notices from DoorDash. I don't like it.
Did you order something?
What did you order?
We didn't order anything. It's trying to get me to order things.
Ah. I found nothing on the floor that was out of place in the cafeteria. Heading back to the left side.
I am upstairs left. I am checking rooms. I do not have a camera, so if I find it, I will tell you where I am. And I will leave like a stack of books or something.
Same.
And then it'll be like, oh, it's upstairs right, and in front of the door is going to be like 5 books in a pile. Doop, doop, doop.
Okay, I have the room. Downstairs, right side, all the way in back, across from the science room.
That's the same one it was last.
Yep, that is the same one. Alright. I'm gonna finish my sweep for bone up here before I head down there.
EMF.
EMF 3.
I too am finishing my bone sweep.
Same.
Okay.
Hello. That way. Where are you?
I have found the bone. Bottom left.
On my way.
Downstairs left.
All the way in back,
Yes.
the last classroom on the right. EMF 4 is the highest I've got.
No, the room is downstairs right. The bone is downstairs left.
No, the room is downstairs left.
Downstairs.
Downstairs. You're
I'm on the bone.
Downstairs right, all the way in the back.
It's
It's
In
one
front of the
across
desk.
from the science.
okay. So it is the same one. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought everyone was saying it was on left. But I'm coming.
The bone.
the bone has been acquired.
not have any rogue dust particles.
Okay.
Do periodically check the temperature. It's been dipping down to 1.2.
It's at 3.2, 1.6, 3.0, 1.5.
You have a photo camera in there?
We do now. I'm gonna hang tight.
Coming in with salt, Taki box, and book.
There's the ghost. Where's the paramic?
I'm gonna place the UV on the desk, Panda.
Thank you.
Where?
Did I just see dots?
Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you an adult? Are you a child? Are you near? Are you far? What do you want? Show yourself. Give us a sign. How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you
Have the
French?
sign be all four of us.
What do
Just
you want?
die.
Who put the bop in the bop she bop bop?
Panda,
Can
are
you
dots
tell?
reaching me?
Where are you?
Not really.
Because it's really cold back here. So we may need to bring in the other dots.
I'll go grab them.
What? EMF 5.
Have we received any other evidence or no? No,
Nothing.
right?
Just that, yeah. Just
EMF 5.
Okay.
Goryo is on the table, so if you want,
We'll
I'm
step out.
I'm at the thing.
Dragon, let's step out for a second. We are out of the room.
All right. Well, I am now observing the.
Just stepped in salt.
I don't think it's active enough to be.
Check for UV, check for UV.
I'm not seeing UV. Oop, door. UV! So I must not have gotten it in time for the footsteps.
I just checked ghost writing.
Goryo still is on the table.
It just wrote.
Goryo is no longer on the table.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, that means I'm not gonna get a dots photo. You need to show yourself, you little brat face.
Then we're off.
We have 3 photos to try and get a ghost photo.
She's working.
You know, we got blown up by something. That's not safe. The oil could catch fire and burn this place down. And then you've got salt on the floor. And it's just, this place is a mess. I mean, you've got desks in disrepair. When I was in school, we had much more respect. Yeah, what? I'm not gonna sing that if that's what you're thinking. But, I'd really like to know who's responsible for the state of this classroom. Show yourself!
I think it's just been empty for a long time.
Why would they leave all this stuff here? There's books and text
Hard to
stuff
say.
and maps and chalkboards. All of this stuff is good. Could still be, well, some of the desks not so much, but this stuff could still be used. There
Nuclear
are
incident.
schools that... Then why are we here?
We're looking for a ghost. What entity
You
does
don't
Amaya
believe in
need
ghosts, do
to
ya?
hunt at?
Ghosts don't exist, young man. You shouldn't be giving any kind of thought or credence to those
I
rumors.
can see the handprint on the back of the door from here.
Conspiracy theories. That's what that
Might
is.
take a while for it to hunt because we were all at 100% when I was in the truck.
Oh,
It's not going to hunt. That they said that in the thing when I was looking for evidence. The sanity drain is so slow. The chances of it hunting are if it's a demon or a mimic.
Well, without a smudge stick, how are you supposed to get it to show yourself? That's another thing.
Provoking.
But it's not the ghosts don't exist. Y'all are making
that's a
stuff
beautiful
up,
handprint.
trying to make me feel like I'm a crazy old man, but I am not. I'll have you know I am still very, very much in control of my facilities. Don't look below the pants because I do have a catheter, but that's not the point. Don't take any more pictures.
I won't, but it was a good one. Too good to piss up.
show yourself before Grandpa over here has a coronary aneurysm.
That'd be a pulmonary embolism. A coronary aneurysm would not be something that happens because aneurysms happen in the brain. A coronary is a heart attack, though.
Myocardial infarction.
Yeah. You know your medical terms. Are you the nurse?
No.
Yes, he is the nurse.
Oh, good. She needs to get out of here because you got to change my catheter. Look, I'm not excited
I'll
about it
just turn
either,
over
young
here.
man. I'm not excited about that either. Why
Think
would I be
happy
excited?
thoughts.
think happy thoughts. Look, I ain't gonna be sprinkling no pixie dust on you, alright? There's just not gonna be a thing that happens.
Okay, that actually hurt a little bit there.
I saw that. The worst that
Look, you're
happened.
boring me. Do something. Show yourself.
The worst that happened when I sang the song is an EMF 5. Like, come on, dude. Are you really that pathetic?
Yes, it is.
I am not scared of you.
I would imagine the sanity board still has to set like next to 100% because of the slow drain.
You're weak. You're a coward. You're afraid of us. Stupid ghost.
Sure is. It's hiding back there behind that bookshelf. It keeps throwing
What a
stuff.
coward. What a coward. Look, I'm over here hiding because I can't do anything else. Yeah, throw stuff around. Throw your little tantrum like a baby. Do we need to get the diapers in here for you? Wah, wah, they're making fun of me. The living people are making fun of me. Man, I'm not usually this mean, so this is really hard for me to do. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other butters can't deny. When a girl walks in with itty bitty waist and round thing in your face, you get sprung. Nothing. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about some revenants and demons? I am one of those who likes to twerk at ghosts, afraid to be alone, no doubt about it. It all keeps adding up, this evidence fucked up. Am I just paranoid, or should I hunt? Come on, seriously, you should have hunted, it was the perfect time! Let's see, what else could we sing that... Are you French? Are you French fries? Are you a French baguette?
Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous.
Oh, is it okay?
I don't know the
I
song
forget the rest of the
because
song.
it's in French and I don't speak French. Ding ding dong, ding ding dong. I can say that part because that part's not French. An idea. This one time at band camp. Not gonna interrupt it, huh? I'm gonna have to actually come up with what happened at band camp now. Do 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 dooby dooby doo.
I like what Muerte said. Panda woke up
That I
and
woke
chose
up and-
violence.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready? Oh,
Yeah.
no, I gotta do it in here. Okay, are you ready? I've got the French song. Give me just 1 second.
I don't speak French, so good luck. I won't be able to tell you if you say it wrong. She's about to speak the language of your people. You might want to show yourself and stop it.
What if it
Should I
gets
do
a
it in
Spanish?
local or on radio? So
Local.
Wolfie can enjoy.
Local.
Local, because Wolfie is walking away. He does not have his headset on.
Okay. Alouette, gentle alouette, alouette, je te plumerai, la tête, et la tête, alouette. Ah,
Ooh.
alouette, gentle alouette, alouette, je te plumerai le bec, et le bec, et la tête, alouette, gentle alouette. Alouette, gentle alouette, alouette, je te plumerai. Je te plumerai, les yo. Et les yeux, et le bec, et la tête, alouette. Alouette, gentle alouette, alouette, je te plumerai. That's
Okay.
as far as I'm going. That's 3 verses.
I have been
But it
asked.
basically was Lark, nice Lark,
Very
Lark, I will pluck
nerd.
you, I will pluck your head, I will pluck your beak, I will pluck your eyes.
That's. Anyway.
Dark.
Sounds like gruesome.
So, we have a question from Boppity Cinnaboni. Myling
Wait,
here.
you want me?
Oh, hold on. What's your name? Hold on. John Smith. John Smith, have you ever eaten at Arby's? They have the meat.
They have burgers now too.
Do they?
Yep.
It's been a
I
hot
might
minute.
have to give them
since
a
I've
try
eaten.
then. I don't like Arby's because I don't like roast beef. So I usually will just get like chicken strips and fries there. Sometimes I'll get a chicken sandwich, but they've been kind of meh the last few times.
I really don't ever eat at restaurants at all.
You're probably healthier for it.
Man, they're fries though. I could go for some fries right now.
So could I, but we're eating out the next 2 days, so next 3 days, so can't.
I don't know what I'm eating tomorrow. I tentatively have planned macaroni and cheese, depending on how my mouth feels.
Fair, something soft, but
It was recommended in articles I read from Gentle Places. I did a whole lot of research.
what else you get done? Just a cleaning, right?
Food is. I believe it's a planing and scaling, which is like the
Ooh.
cleaning on steroids. They're gonna have to do the numbing, all the numbing. It's gonna be real not fun. It's for gingivitis, so it's like got special stuff, and it goes deeper than a normal cleaning into the pockets. Ugh.
I need to get my teeth cleaned. I haven't had them cleaned in a couple of years. And
Like
I
I am
feel
not
it.
looking forward to it, but I also am because I'm sick of being so sensitive. So
I have genetically yellow teeth. So even though I use a whitening toothpaste and I brush all the time and everything like that, my teeth are still yellow. And people have asked me, they're like, "Do you ever brush your teeth?" It's like, yes, they're just yellow, okay? If I had $1 million, I would actually probably get veneers put on all of my teeth.
they actually asked me if I use whitening products because of my teeth being sensitive, and I said no. I avoid them at all costs because they're sensitive enough.
I'm about due for new
Also-
dentures.
The guy, the dentist guy, was talking about doing the fillings and the one on the front tooth, and he says that they use a thing that mixes with the chemicals of me, that my pH, my saliva, I don't know, but it color matches, like science, chemistry, somehow. So I'm a little excited about that too.
So Dragon, I meant to ask this before because I've never really dealt with dentures. Like even when my grandfather had them, I wasn't in charge of, maintaining them. How often do you have to get them replaced?
It's recommended about once every 10 years.
They last that long? That's cool. I actually had no idea.
Well, I've had
I
mine
didn't
for
know it was that long
12.
either. This ghost is boring us so much. We're talking about dental work. Come on. Myling, you're killing us. You're killing us, Smalls.
No, it really isn't. I probably have some cavities that need to be filled, but I don't have dental insurance anymore. In October, I need to remember to sign up for it, and then I need to figure out how to get them on auto pay. Because
I got mine
they're covered
through
California.
the exchange.
Yeah, I tried to as well. But apparently, when you pay your premium, it doesn't pay them, and they never sent me a bill. And then I'd find out that it was canceled because I never paid them, so it never went active. And then with my last job, I had dental insurance through them, but, you know, since I don't work there anymore, obviously I don't have it now. And I forgot to sign up for it because that would actually have qualified as a life status change. And I would have had a open enrollment. Well, that's okay. I will just enroll in dental insurance in October.
I am with Guardian.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with some local group. I don't know.
The ones who do the life insurance.
Do you ever mind your own business? No, I don't. Maybe someone should be alone.
But I'm
one in the hall.
But
or
I
something.
mind.
Yeah, it could be. It could be that it wants to be alone.
I mind everybody else's.
Did it turn off the power?
I think it finally did.
It turned off the power.
Okay, I will leave you here.
Okay. Okay, I'm all alone in here now. It's just me. You can come show yourself. It's fine. Something occurred. Is this? Do you still see my breath?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm in here all by myself. I'm all alone. What am I going to do? If only some Myling would come and show itself so I could take a picture and leave. Just show yourself! Come on! What is wrong with you? You are a pathetic excuse for a specter. I want you to know that. Yeah, I am talking about you. You're pathetic. I have seen worse than you. I have seen terrible things that you would never understand, that your tiny little brain can't even comprehend. I have seen revenants break the necks of my friends, and here you are just being a little... I actually won't say that word. I'm trying to come up with an alternative. I won't say that either. I'm trying to be family friendly. A little bitch! I said it, okay? Come on!
Good thing I don't have the family friendly tag on.
Yeah, right? Come on! Get your little pathetic toddler butt up here. Show yourself! I'm pacing because I have to pee, so hurry up! You are boring, you are boring. I'm not scared, I'm not scared. Show yourself to me now, show yourself to me now. Pathetic ghost, pathetic ghost. That didn't fit, but that's fine, I don't care, I wrote it on the fly. Do. Oh, really? 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 You're gonna throw a notebook and think, oh look, I'm all big and strong. I threw a notebook. I would clap if this character model could clap. Actually, no, I wouldn't. That would take too much energy.
Push the button on the slow clap machine.
Right? I don't have a slow clap button. I don't. I should have one though, or just as, you know, clap, clap, clap.
In theory, I could probably
Come on,
add
I am
button to
in
my,
here alone. Why
stream
are you
deck.
not showing yourself? What?
In theory, I could add one to my stream deck.
You tried to turn on the light, or this light, I think. That light. I can do that too. See? Click, 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 click. You are a pathetic excuse for a ghost. Pathetic excuse. Pathetic excuse. I'm gonna write all sorts of mean things to say about you. There is no cursed object in this one, apparently, in this challenge mode. Otherwise, we would have used it. Can we get a sanity read? What is our sanity at, finally?
It's gonna be 100.
99%.
Oh my lord.
Yep, I checked it when I was just out there.
You know what? Screw this. Screw this. Book is full. All that time in there and we only went down to 99%?
Yeah, drain is at 0 right now.
Oh.
It's part of it.
Well, now that I know that... If I would have known that, I would not have stood in there for that long. I really wouldn't have.
I bet this place has asbestos.
Probably.
No, it's a myling.
Yeah, it's a myling.
I have a myling.
That's what I got.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And they're off. Again.
Alright.
Who put the
Take a
bop
look at the equipment and
in the
prepare a
bop she
report
bop?
starting the investigation.
I demand answers.
Local.
Whoever was here must have
Radio.
The big bopper did.
investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
That makes sense.
Doesn't it?
I'm gonna go get power.
I even went and found Pearl.
In the bedroom.
Just so we're all aware, this is not going to happen either, because it wants a hunt that ain't happening.
That's fine. That's fine. The sooner we get done with this, the sooner we can start spinning challenges and doing intros and having fun.
Power's on.
I am downstairs right. I am going through the cafeteria first?
Upstairs left's where I'm at.
I'm looking for the
I'll
bone.
take downstairs left. I'll be shutting the doors behind me. I am not touching the gym.
Okay, I can get the gym. I'll start there.
I mean, I'm not a masochist. I was gonna just save it for last. You know, just in case we don't find the bone.
I am in the gym. I am going back and forth.
I hear water. I am on the hunt.
It's on the left side somewhere.
Oh, I hear voices as well. Yes, we have a bathroom. This bathroom right here,
Alright, I'm gonna bring this stuff
there's a
over.
parabolic in front of it, just so you know.
A basketball in the girls' locker room just got kicked.
That makes sense, because the bathrooms are right attached to them.
I'm just double checking there are no orbs or anything in here. Okay. So the girls' locker room does not have a bone in it. The gym does not have a bone in it. I'm gonna leave
Left-side science does not have a bone in it.
I'm not
I
seeing
will
one
too.
upstairs.
It's the next bathroom. It's this bathroom.
I know it's the next bathroom, but the sink in here has also been turned on. I don't see Orbeez. Did you open any of the bathroom stall doors?
Did not.
Okay, so it has touched these ones then.
I have a UV. I am working my way that way.
So it's probably.
I wish we could get fingerprints off of the handles of the thing.
UV? Possible twins. Because it touched a bathroom door and then kicked a basketball.
Nothing on the doors.
Alright, I've checked the bathrooms. I'm gonna check these rooms real quick and then I will. I did not finish right side downstairs, so I will get to those. Although we don't care actually, we can't get it perfect.
Well, we've gotten the bone every other time.
I mean true, but I'm not gonna focus on it.
I'm just doing a quick sweep.
I've got a book down. I've got some salts. And
I left the UV in there. I heard
Here's
that.
far.
Twins is still an option.
Alright, Stetson salt. No footprints that I can see. EMF 2. of the dirty water?
I didn't have a camera, so no.
Neither did.
Alright, going for it.
I have a camera on me.
Or, okay, salt, dirty water, still need to be...
There's dirty water in both bathrooms.
This a triple?
Yes, dirty water in both.
Just what?
I mean the salt.
3, that's a single stack. It's a single stack of 3.
Was upstairs left cleared for bones?
Yes.
Here's a fun question. With twins, do both ghosts trigger motion sensors?
Why, that is indeed a fun question. One I do not know the answer.
Despite its name and accompanying flavor text, mechanically, the twins is simply one ghost. Means there's no decoy twin to set off motion sensors, produce freezing temperatures for even effect temperatures to begin with, or spirit box, or could perform events or hunts at the same time.
Act of hate.
So we know Taki.
I saw freezing.
Yep.
Twins is still in play. You don't see orbs.
No, I didn't. I'm not seeing UV and I'm hearing it. It is very active in that other bathroom.
I wonder if we put, you know what, I'm going to put a thing in the camera and dots in the other bathroom. Wait, is dots even on, dots is not a thing. Okay. We want writing, EMF 5, or...
It is not giving us UV.
I'm at -8.
Oh, I thought I saw its interaction here. I wonder if we put salt in the other bathroom if we'll get UV in there. It is doing nothing right.
It is triggering the motion sensor, though. That's a door.
That was an EMF 5.
It is the twins. Let's go. Oh, this light in here is...
I guess we found where it's wandering.
Ash, did you find a bone?
No, I'm upstairs looking on the right side.
I'll go do a quick check on the right, downstairs, because I didn't do that.
If a door is open,
Downstairs right?
yes. I didn't go far, but I did like that front hall.
Okay, yeah, I checked the library. You did the cafeteria?
Yes.
Okay.
That's happening.
I also do have a camera on me. Not me up here slamming doors because I don't realize it's a push instead of a pull.
I have no idea what that's like. None whatsoever.
None of us here have done that. Right?
Never. I would never. I don't make mistakes. I am perfect in every way.
I don't think we're
Hey,
gonna
Mary
get a perfect.
Poppins.
I don't think we're gonna get a perfect anyway because I don't think these are ever gonna hunt. I think our only chances of a hunting is gonna be like a demon or maybe a
A mimic?
Mimic?
mimic
force
that's
it on
doing
Rio.
demon or.
If we had it on Rio, we could force it on Rio just because of candles.
We had some hydrates come in.
Hi, TLB. I did not just do what Ash described earlier. That did not happen. No one saw a thing. Wouldn't it be perfect if in the room we had the ghost the last 2 times we found a spine and it's like, ha! There's your spine!
I legit think on the bigger maps it should be coded to be at least within the ghost's normal wandering distance.
Hey, there's the upside.
Because it would make
direction.
sense because you got the the bone evidence.
Dragon, where did you stop upstairs?
I went across the front to the not quite to the auditorium or the lecture hall.
Okay, I'm in the lecture hall now.
Feel free to go over where I went because it's possible I may have missed it.
You did upstairs left?
That's where Ash is now.
No, I'm still upstairs right. I was just trying to decide how far to the left I should go before I crossed over your spot.
I will just head left and do a quick once over.
Oh, there's a panda.
Yeah, I just checked in there.
Okay.
I saw nothing.
We can split up and divide and conquer. I'll go this way, you go front.
Sure. I have been asked to remind you two about, not about Sunday, about Friday.
Yes,
I'm very excited.
But I need to talk to you about Sunday. But yes, reminding them about Friday for the game night.
Yes.
We're doing something special on Friday for some reason. I can't remember why. I think there was a special event on some game or something. I don't know what.
Mhm. Some scrub is apparently having a birthday. Or an
Oh,
anniversary. We don't know.
happy early birthday, Ash! I didn't realize it was Friday.
Right?
Called
Thank
you
you.
a scrub.
I mean, I was gonna call myself a scrub because I almost said, "Wait, you're celebrating my birthday?"
So technically, that would be you would be calling her a scrub.
Why don't you get up off my back about that, hmm? I do not see a thing. I do not
Me
see it
neither.
anywhere.
Alright, I'm ready to call it.
And it's gonna be in like classroom 2 right next to it. Just watch.
Between the two of us, we just swept the whole place.
Could be in a hallway.
I looked in hallways.
I mean, granted it could, but I didn't see it.
I even zigzagged down both of the big areas up top. And TLB says to hydrate, so I am... That camera scared me. I was like, what is out here? All the things are out here.
Okay, I pushed the button now. 3, 2, 1.
I may need a brief respite to use the little ashes
Welcome
drum.
back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
To use the leader box.
Ote.
Where was the bear?
Let
Classroom
me get-
5.
Classroom 5. See, I told you it was going to be like right next to it.
I think it's not downstairs.
I checked classroom 5 personally. I didn't see it. I call shenaniganery.
I am also going to take a brief BRB for the litter
Okay.
box.
I am readied up for whenever you guys are ready. But don't forget to turn back on. Do we need to do a starter item?
I actually already have the dailies done personally. And Panda Sunbreak.
Buy an item on the and paranormal sounds are all that's left.
That's all I've got is the paranormal. bad idea. Hi. We'll be right back.
I am back. The AFK thing is ending. Okay, so sorry about that. I decided to also try and drop my core temperature by about 3 degrees by soaking my head. You know it's hot when the water in your pipes that go to your cold water is also hot. It took a while for it to get to be room temperature. So it didn't really work. Where are we? Ridgeview? All right.
Local radio.
Local
Radio.
Can I get an exclamation point spin in chat, please?
Radio stabbed the video star repeatedly. News at 11.
Anyone in my chat? Thank you very much, Dragon. We are locked in. We cannot leave until we have completed a perfect game. So everything we want to take in, we must take in with us.
What are we gonna do? To toss everything through the threshold again?
The exception, of course, being the head cam. We're not going to toss that in. We're going to wear that in.
Yeah, you can just throw it through the door.
We opened it so that we wouldn't have issues with the voice again.
Oops.
It might be worth having someone, once we go in, organize the stuff so it's easily findable. And then kind of go that route. Because I know that we can all carry a lighter. That's an inventory slot, so we don't have to worry about that.
Alright, going in.
Ash is not back yet. So while she's gone... Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Haunted Suburbia. Tonight, we're at the home of Lisa Wilson. Lisa claims something evil lurks in her suburban home. She claims to have been chased through her home by this evil specter. She only got away called in a local druid coven to cleanse the evil from her home. But alas, it did not take. She has asked us to prove once and for all, is her home haunted? Or are these the delusions of an insane mind? Let's find out tonight on Haunted Suburbia. Tonight's episode of Haunted Suburbia is brought to you by Little Panda Realty, your go-to real estate agent. If your home is haunted or property is haunted, if you would like more information about a home or property that may or may not be haunted, contact Little Panda Realty at 555-LILPNDA, 555-LILPNDA. Operator standing by. Little Panda Realty is not responsible if your home or property is in fact haunted.
When Ash comes back, I'll let her know what it is. So let's go in, let's sort.
Alright, Ash is not back, but let's go ahead and get started. I'll let her know when she comes in that she cannot leave.
Are you gonna organize her? I hear water.
Yep. Right here.
Found it. Looking around. Oh, wait. Hold up. I think, yep, we do. We have an HVAC problem.
It's throwing stuff in the garage too, so we'll need to keep an eye out. Which is not safe. Power is on. Power is in the garage.
Roger. We do have a safe spot in here in the living room.
Did you take a picture of the dirty water?
Oh, not yet. No, I'll go ahead and do that.
I got it.
Hey, did it turn the light on?
There's no light on in there. That's Dawn's.
Okay, I do know what it is. I had my headphones on the whole time I was gone.
Oh, Jesus!
That was really rude,
So,
Lisa.
Panda needs another beer. Oh, we have a summoning.
Anywho, I went and used the bathroom, came back to the desk, decided to have ramen, started water boiling, sat down, was telling the people about that big boom of thunder while I was talking. And I don't know if that was heard on the mic. Then I had to go run and do something else, so I muted the mic again. And while I was away, I had to deal with some humidities and then get my ramen stuff. I'm pretty sure we might have dots.
We will see for sure in a minute. So Dragon is setting things up real quick. Just to be safe. Oops.
I got a photo of the summoning.
Everything is organized.
Yes, we have dots.
Dots.
I just saw that. So we have orbs and dots.
Alright, I'm on my way in.
Hall at top of stairs not safe. Hall left side is safe. Hall bathroom side is also.
It touched the piano. I'm gonna wait for a dots ghost or an event again.
Not seeing bone.
We do have to cleanse.
Go for it. That was a big throw, and I don't know what it threw. Could it have been? Oh! Oh! It is throwing a lot of things in here. I don't know what door it touched. Where's the other dots? Let's see.
Found the bone.
Where is it?
It was right here. Through the headset, it blended into the thing. I got it.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
One star interaction. There's a camera right in front of the computer.
I hear writing.
Well, the book's full.
So it's a they.
An unhappy Faye.
Need to repel
Question, what do we do
and
if our
escape.
perfect game isn't
Allowed.
Perfect game is out the door. Now we just need to get the third objective. So escape from. So I've got this. If you guys want to go hide upstairs. End of the hall is safe. Up and to the left is safe.
On our way out, if people are able to pick up photos that I have thrown out there, I would appreciate it. I have saved the pets. I think I have saved all of the pets. I don't see any others.
I'm upstairs hiding in a closet.
Oh, Wolfie, let me check something for you. Hold on.
You can hide over here in the living room.
There's also
No.
totes in the master bedroom closets, and it's a clear shot through all of the doors.
I am trying to pick up the crucifix. It is not working. That's okay. It was just used. It's over. Did she make you smudge?
Yes! She also made me drop my cheese. That's a capital offense in these parts.
I got the kitty pick.
Okay. Do I have the ghost key?
Yep.
Alright, buttoning up in 3, 2.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Otay! I'm alive again! Thanks, guys.
For now.
I hurt a little bit.
We're getting really good at necromancy.
I know, right?
Practice
We don't
makes
even need to.
perfect.
We don't even need to call the warlock or the witch anymore. No.
Oh.
Can we get an exclamation point spin to see how much I hate my life?
Although I kind of think that Sunny Meadows in and of itself might be a challenge.
Well, I mean,
that-
it's for the fun of
That
it.
too.
Radio broken. We can only communicate via local. Local.
Oh, that's not a big deal to me.
Local.
Local.
I'm guessing you still want to
Local.
We absolutely want an intro, yes.
Object. Investigate it, but be careful. You don't know what it's capable of.
Which one do you want?
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
You're the one doing the intro. You could either do the lore. We haven't had a LARP Nights one in a while.
Doors open.
Doors.
The door is open, Wolfie. Oh, we get a telephone.
Lords and ladies, knights and knaves, Sir Raymond Ramirez has invited you to the grand hunt. Deep within the halls of this twisted, fallen fortress lies the beast. It stalks slowly, relentlessly, seeking its prey. As it wanders through, you are charged with escaping with the jewel. For in the center
Sorry?
of this labyrinthine monstrosity of a building is a small gem. So sweet, so innocent, so unknowing of the challenges that await. Grab the gem, evade the beast, and your portrait will adorn the wall of heroes. Fail, and you will become one of the denizens of the dark, lost forever, whose only passing will be marked by ensorcelments
We have a music box.
that dictate when and where something has moved. Should you find your wits and will beyond your ability to maintain and contain, you will find safe zones marked with holy religious idolatry. Pull the rope, and the Knight of Health and Safety will escort you safely out. No one will think you a coward. They will know it. The door opens. Good luck.
have a steady 15 over here. In here?
I am closing the doors behind me. That's downstairs.
You are what?
I am closing the doors behind me.
Okay. I'm not getting anything yet up here. I don't see the bone either. Now, I did leave this door open right here. I think we go down here and we head back to mid.
No worries.
And then up, and then do left side. Meet up with whoever. I just heard another door shut somewhere.
I've been
I don't know
closing
if it
doors,
was
so.
that. Huh?
Well, I've been closing doors, and I don't know if the others are.
Yeah, I don't know. For all I know, it was really so gross. I don't know if it's something else.
I'm not sure where they are either. Oh, wait.
Okay, I'm heading upstairs. Hello?
What else?
Hello?
Hello? Oh, hi. What have you guys figured out?
Downstairs left side. And you all very much need to look at the padded room in the UV on the left side.
Padded room, left side, UV.
Yes, I took a cross from the pile. Yeah, I have a UV, so I show you. It's this one right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I've seen that before.
I've actually not seen that before.
Me neither. I was like, oh. And the other one doesn't have it.
Was that this door? EMF 5. In here.
Oh, makes sense.
Freeze.
Okay.
Freezing.
Did I use radio or was I still local?
I accidentally used
I
radio.
think local?
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Hold on, I can't
Twist.
hear Wolfie.
Twist me.
So, wait, EMF 5, and you said freezing?
Yes.
Yeah, EMF and freezing.
Okay. I go go back to get more things.
See if I get any whispers.
We do have
So we have
freezing.
freezing in EMF 5. It's another EMF 5 right here. It's using its ability, whatever it is. Whisper. Jin, Shade, Oni are twins.
Don't think it's a shade.
Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolf.
Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you an adult? Are you a child? Are you wanted? Are you lonely?
Look at this, look at this, look, look, look.
It is
How
following you
can
guys.
I not seen it?
Because I've showed it to her. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you an adult? Are you a child? Are you near? Are you far? Do you know how
The Muffin
old?
Man?
What? Yeah, do you know the Muffin Man?
Up here.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The one who lives on Drury Lane.
No, this is Main and 34th. He does his really awesome bagels too.
They're not gluten-free, right?
Well, the bagels are really good. The muffins are kind of mid. But if you get the double blueberry and just cut the tops off, the tops are awesome. The rest of it's crap. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? We have twins. I swear it said, the fox said.
I saw twins on the board. I saw twins on the board.
We got twins,
Yeah, I saw them on.
and they said, "What does the fox say?" Panda, did you hear me?
It just turned the power out and I turned it back on.
We have twins.
I'm gonna do Panda a solid. Seems fair, right?
I was all like super happy because I came up here and I'm like, oh, it's not a Jin because it turned the power off. And then I came out here and I saw on the board that it was twins. I'm like, oh, it's twins. And yeah, you guys found out it was twins.
Wolfie got spirit box.
I would assume.
Yeah, he and I kind of annoyed it. We said they're talking about the Muffin Man on, what did you say, Main and 43rd? that has the better bagels. Yeah. And you take the tops off the blueberry muffins. And it got really mad at us, and it finally responded on Spirit Box and said, "What does the fox say?"
Look, a Twinteraction. That's what I saw. Was a Twinteraction.
And you were heading in to tell us?
All right, who wants to go down there and smoke it and picture it?
I put the motion sensor in. It's on the side I don't like, so not it.
One second. I was stuffing my face with ramen. I go do.
Yeah, let's move off it, Hans.
It is angry.
Ash did just smoke the room, too.
You might want to take some stuff.
I was thinking about it.
Do we have any idea where the bone would be in here?
Nope.
I don't care to go looking for it.
The other day, I was taking salt picks, and as I was taking a picks, it goes through something right in the middle of the picture.
Got interaction.
Yep.
You got interaction. Oh, he is angry. That might be a hunt.
Ash is standing there and it's not flashing or anything.
You know what occurs to me? You know what occurs to me? And you're going to both feel really silly about this. I want you to open up your book.
No,
Take a
no,
look
we
at
have
the
a
very
summoning
first
circle.
photo that was taken.
Yeah, we have a summoning circle.
Music box.
No. Yes.
Oh, right. No, sorry. The thing looks like a summoning circle, but it's on.
Because we could
Ash just took a blank
put
picture.
the music box down there.
I'll take it down there. I'll be mean. There are no more smudges up here.
Here.
My radio actually is broke now.
That's fine.
And yes, I know I messed it up.
We weren't going for a perfect anyway.
She like
We have no idea where the
ran
button is.
across the back and then stood. It's weird.
There's Ash, just remember you're breaking the rule. So your local isn't working anymore?
No, radio isn't. You guys were keying the radio. And I thought you were trying to tell me something about having broke the perfect score.
No, I think somebody was accidentally hitting it. But I'm coming down to see you. You're gonna hate me though.
Hello.
I'm just gonna hide here now. did not work. It sang, but it never came to the music box.
No.
She is actually kind of freaking out in there, though, a little bit.
The ghost or Ash?
Ash, sorry, I tabbed out.
Did I get it? Did I get it?
Unfortunately, no.
You guys are cheating. All right, fine. I'll go in there with the movies again.
You only got one shot.
I have two.
One.
Ash. I help. Oh no.
They fixed it so you have to have a spot in the book.
It's hunting. It's hunting.
Do you have a camera?
And they're cursed now.
It's not like I have sanity.
Ash would have had the thing. We have one more shot, so yeah. Alright, we'll go from right here. I'm gonna turn these on again, these lights. Power's off. So
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, it'll take a minute. I did grab the camera.
Yeah. I'll smudge him and then head back there if you wanna do this thing. Here he comes. Okay, we failed. We got an interaction. Sadness. let's go. Flee with extra flee.
We tried anyways. All of us did.
Flee! Wolfie!
That was mean.
I'm sorry, Ash, we tried. Everyone have twins?
Yes.
Toss the bell if you have twins. Okay. Poor Ash. Oh wait, that's right. We're necromancers. Ta-da! She's back.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, I thought you were still alive.
He was scary.
A little bit.
Bone was in a classroom.
Meh. Can we get another exclamation point spin? Save the plushies! Before we can begin the investigation, we must save all of the plushies in the house.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at
Radio?
Radio.
Locale.
Local. Radio.
There's been no reports of violence.
Local? Yeah.
Careful.
Roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Okay, guys, listen up. Welcome to your first day with Little Panda Realty. We are here at the beautiful Doris Myers house here on Willow Street. Now, a couple things to know before the prospective buyers arrive. So we have an ad out in the paper, and of course there's the sign on the street. You want to know, is that how your client saw this place? If they saw it on Haunted Suburbia, well, you're gonna have a whole different experience. You see, on Haunted Suburbia, the claims were that there's electronic phenomena throughout the house, that a druid coven came and cleansed the house, smudged it and everything, and nothing worked, and that not even the power of God will save you from the specter that's lurking inside. Now, you don't want to tell that to your prospective buyer if they didn't come here from Haunted Suburbia. You don't want them to be scared of the house.
Does the voodoo doll
But if you're
count as a
from
plushie?
Haunted Suburbia, you want to upsell that. How
I think we
spooky
agree with
is
that.
this house? If they're because they just want to actually buy the house, and live here. 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, single story with a mostly completed basement. Hardwood floors throughout. Garage with washer dryer hooks.
Should I just grab the
Actually,
bone?
Oh
there?
my, what if I
not a bad-
accidentally hit
really
right
nice
button?
house, so
Oops.
definitely
That would be
sell
bad.
that. All right, let's go. Remember, you get the bonus if you sell it.
Yes, we decided friend was plushy, so friend's coming out, but Wolfie took picture of him for posterity.
Well, he is a plushie.
I think that's all the plushies that. Oh, actually, this I think counts as a plushie. The kitty cat squeak toy.
Poor kitty cat. You told us.
The kitty cat is not in the house. The kitty cat is safe, but the kitty cat doesn't have the toy, so we gotta take the toy. Save the kitty cat. Yeah. All right, let me come back and grab my camera so I can actually investigate. I'm pretty sure we can investigate now because I think that's all of the.
Save the kitty. Save the world.
Garage.
Yep, very much the garage itself.
Hey, look,
We have bad air quality in here.
I'm making some unladylike noises on my stream.
My ramen is so good, y'all. Oh, I didn't bring anything in.
Ash is enjoying her ramen so much that she's just going into the house with nothing.
Yeah, actually, I was sitting here just slurping out of a spoon. The broth is so good. I added a slice of... Why did she show up in here?
Yeah, need you for a weekly.
So we have a short elderly victim.
I think we have a mimic. The reason for that is because it did a ghost event where it shut the door in the living room with Ash in there. But none of the three available are potential thingies.
I'm watching the temperature.
What did we have other than Spirit Box?
Orbeez,
Orbs.
because we had poor filtration system.
Oh, you actually got Spirit Box.
Yep.
They got
Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't clear. Yes, a small elderly victim.
I thought she like did an event or something and popped up and you could see her. Nobody had actually gone over the radio to say that it was a spirit.
Much apologies. She did both. She popped up and it was Dentina. But then when I asked about her, she said it's an elderly victim, so I decided that she was a small elderly victim. A hobbit, if you would.
Ghosty!
I'm not getting any form of UV on the footprints. That is all salt. I have not seen any on the door.
Enough!
Temperature's dropping, but not freezing.
Well, okay.
Ooh. Freezing.
That would be an Unreal or a Mimic. But considering we haven't gotten any UV yet, unless it is mimicking something that doesn't have UV, I think we have an Unreal.
I'm good with.
Shall we go then?
Wait, is the orb still there?
It was at over the hood of the truck.
Yeah.
You might need to
stop,
switch to the
stop.
other camera.
No. Stay right there. It's right there. It's right there. Look towards
It was
the
up
ceiling.
along the
Okay,
ceiling
look
on the other
towards
camera.
ceiling.
Got
It's
it.
over
Okay.
there. Yeah, by the front, by the door to the garage.
I'm good if you want to button it.
Everyone has Unreal?
I believe so.
Okay.
Oh, it was a mimic. Rude.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to ask for the selling bonus on that back because yeah, no, he screwed up. I knew I should have stuck with Mimic because it did that event out in the living room with Ash. But it also it wasn't very. Could have easily been Wander. Well, it was already starting to hunt. Alright, we've got ourselves in the Sunny Meadows restricted section. We're searching the restricted section for books we're not supposed to be reading. You know, if your congressman tells you not to read a book, go out to a library, get it, and read it. Because it's not going to hurt you. They don't want you to read it because they're afraid of the knowledge you'll gain.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. New intel. Reports of possibly harmless.
You know,
Turn to
Look.
page
Yeah.
374.
the only reason people like Snape is because of the movies.
Alan
readers
Rickman
know
is
he-
amazing.
Book readers know that he was an utter and complete ass. Something along the lines of, "Oh, spare Lily." I mean, you can go ahead and kill her husband, but spare Lily. And you could the kid. Oh, they have a kid. Yeah, you can go ahead and murder kill him too, because you know he might be inconvenient. But spare Lily, because I like her. She's hot.
All right, get ready for your intro, Wolfie, because oh, by the way, local radio.
Local radio. Oh.
Door is open.
I think it's downstairs right.
Did you hear a door shut?
Yes.
Breaking news! We are here at the Sunny Meadows Mental Institution for the Criminally Insane. And we hear that Ellen Kemper is loose within the halls. This
It's right here.
violent behavior includes setting fires, smoking, as well as causing electrical disturbances by shocking people and pulling wires. They've caught her on camera twice,
I had whispers.
but still
This one.
she evades capture. We've heard that there may be a threat of hostages within, but she's been evading us, and we need to find Wait, I heard a noise behind me. What's that? Who are you? Wait, no! She's in here! She's in here!
That was the last he was ever heard from again.
We know what room it is, by the way.
EMF 5.
We have an EMF 5. It's talkie-talkie very much on the parabolic. I've heard 3 whispers since I've been down there.
Where is it?
Right down at the bottom of the stairs.
The little office there.
Oh, that office?
Yeah.
Also, I completely forgot to get a picture of the cursed object.
I got a camera. I'll go grab it.
Going down with a cross, a video camera, and
I have a book in one hand, a camera in another hand, but I'm gonna just leave it in there and go out and grab some salt. Summoning circle. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look for the bone. This is a small enough map. I should be able to find it.
Are you French?
Should.
Are you French toast? Are you French fries? Wolfie's turn.
I never noticed these symbols written in blood in the church, in front of each of the pews.
Uh-oh.
where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you an adult? Are you a
Freezing.
child? What do you want? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you lonely? Are you mad? Where are you? What do you want? Are you an adult? Are you a child? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? How did that coconut get here? What do you want? Where are you? Can you give us time? Can you show yourself? Can you shake that booty? Can you get it down? Can you give it up and can you give it out?
That was me.
Dots!
Dots, we have an Oni. Stentina again.
Well, try to get a photo.
But I was gonna look for the bone.
You're the one who saw.
Dragon will try. He grabbed a thingy.
Alright, I'll go look around upstairs.
Yeah, I did. She may have turned the power off.
Power's back.
You know you want to.
Phone has been located.
Where was?
In front of one of the electric chairs.
I didn't even know those were available.
Got the photo.
Hey!
Yay! Now we just need to fill up the book. We have salt down in there.
No, I didn't bring any salt down because I had the camera.
It's a 3, sir. Next up for that item, jeez.
Will someone bring some salt down, please? Hello, Dentina!
Watching this one. I have a camera. One photo. I wouldn't. It's we're done.
Ooh!
She hates us because she ate us. And she's...
Everyone has Obake, right?
Yep.
Thought it was an Oni.
No, I have Unrio.
Shoot, maybe it's a Deogen.
It's clearly a mimicking again.
Darn
Oh,
it.
right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just guess that. I'm gonna guess and go with, you know what? It's a boring old shade.
We ready to go then?
I want something, but I don't think we have what I want.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
This will be my last one.
No.
I have to be up relatively early tomorrow so that I can eat before I go to my appointment, since I don't know if I'll want to eat after. Makes sense, right? I thought it was a logic.
They said you can eat before, right?
They're not doing any sort of general anesthesia. It'd be local.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I will be awake for the entire thing, just like I was for the balloon sinuplasty,
Yeah.
which was delightful.
Oh, I'm sure. Muriel
I
says
recorded
you
it.
can't. Muriel says you
I
can't go
asked.
after this one. You have to stay because she wants loves.
Can she be bribed?
This is Muriel you're talking about.
Muriel,
Uh-oh.
can I go to sleep now?
Nope, you can't. You have at least one more. Besides, she
One
can't
more,
read. She
but-
doesn't know what you did.
Muriel, I treated the kitties. They need to give you treats. Make sure they give you treats.
Ash wants us to make you fat.
Always.
She's totally fine with that.
Fat cats are the best cats. They can't run away from you as much.
Wolfie needs to ready up. Ready up, ready up. Oh, good, this is one of yours, so.
Yeah.
Were we gonna spin the wheel or not?
Yeah. Local,
Check the equipment.
Radio, and I'm gonna spin the wheel.
Local?
Look,
Radio.
radio.
Seems to be linked to a
We didn't last time, did we? We forgot it. We just ran.
help your investigation.
Yes.
because we forgot last time. Our challenges are... we can't do this one. Hold on. I don't think there are photos we can actually save on this one. There might be in the house, but I don't know. Radio is broken.
Goody.
And... Thief Simulator. We must steal everything of value from the campsite before we can investigate. That's a lot of cell phones and laptops. Our gear that we are allowed is a head cam and a flashlight. If you locate the bone, remember it for when we can actually do something.
Wait, what is the second one actually?
Radio is broken.
Steal all the things!
And we have to steal all the things worth value. It's Thief Simulator. We have to do that before we can investigate.
Bye. Have fun! See ya! Enjoy!
Heidi Ho Camperinos, I am Tatiana Johnson here to welcome you to Maple Lodge Campsite for our very special event. We are having a mental health retreat. We know that everybody is feeling a little insane these days. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Yes. So we are having a mental health retreat where we can get back to ourselves. And we want to have a lot of fun out here. We want to make sure everyone knows, though, there is no smoking on the premises. You will be chased out if you try to smoke on the premises. The only smoke should be from the giant campfires. But we're going to have a whole lot of fun. We're going to be doing some yoga, some meditation, and we're going to even have some silent hours to connect with our thoughts. We want to make sure all that technology is away, so you should have left it outside of the gates. I don't want to hear a single cell phone going off during this retreat.
There is an
While we
electronic,
reclaim our sanity.
electric toothbrush in there, so.
Or lose it. I'm not really sure which. This is the first time we've ever done this here at Maple Lodge Campsite. Now y'all have a good time.
it's electronic, we... To clarify the rule, if it's electronic, we have to bring it out before we can start.
Okay, wait, I'm clarifying something too. To clarify the thief rule. So the thief thing is electronics, right?
Right.
If we were gonna include like shoes and everything, we'd be here forever.
Okay.
You can find in the Goodwill. I hear a noise.
I might or might not know where it actually is.
We have a mirror.
Incidentally, that's a Yeti and I stole it.
I got tricked by a push-pull door again.
TV remote. I got that. They're kind of so annoyed. Oh, you can't actually pick it. Or is it one of those where you can pick? Nope. Hey, it's electronic. Baby's piece of Too bad we can't take the TV too, jeez. This is worse. Ah. I'm gonna die. Actually, it'd be the first time in a while. Oh, I've died all night.
on the dock. And I don't know what they're doing.
It's one of the game tents, so we know where to go.
Also, Panda has discovered, and well, both of us rediscovered, because I wasn't sure, there are pet photos on this map.
There are 2, and I grabbed them both.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
I know.
we did a
I know
triple
where
challenge.
it is. There's also the mirror and the entry thing.
The mirror? Okay, so we'll have to get...
Did anybody see the bone?
No.
I did not.
Neither did I.
Uh-oh. Guys, it's hunting.
Wolfie?
Hunting.
Wolfie, it's hunting.
What?
Came around the corner.
We lost her.
Rude. Well, the hut's over.
Now get a picture of his dead body when you go in.
On the hunt.
Yeah, the Bunsen burner was on.
Oh yeah, I turned that on.
Wait! Panda and I thought that's where it was. Okay.
It is. That's where I had my... Is that where it's hunting from?
And now I don't know.
Because I had my breath right here.
Okay, I don't know why I don't have a temperature thing. I had one.
So what punishment does Panda get for violating the radio rule? And hunt.
Ash is dead.
Ooh, that hydrate come in and I missed it.
Hunting.
Dragon,
Alright,
do you
I'm
not
just gonna-
hear me?
In game? No.
Yeah. I've been standing here yelling at you, following you.
I don't know how to tell Wolfie where it is because he can't hear me. Wolfie, Wolfie.
Me-
Bathrooms.
Yes, I was trying to get to them. Do you have the crosses there?
No, I don't know where any of the crosses are.
Okay. I will smudge it and then look for the crosses probably after.
I think there's a cross at the tent. Okay.
Still the valuables.
I think with dead we could probably abandon the rule. Just to get it done. Did you find them both?
Yes. The ghost keeper.
Just next door.
screwed up the perfect game, FYI.
Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you an adult? Are you a child? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? Who are you? Are you an adult? Are you a child? Are you friendly? Are you French? Do you know where you are? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? Can you come here? Where are you? Give us a sign. What do you want? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you an adult? Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you an adult? Are you a child? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Can you tell us a sign? It just tried to hunt after doing the after smudge. Give a UV.
No, I don't know where a UV is.
This is the point where they join me.
And if you look at
Twins?
well, I have the last smudge stick right here.
I haven't found orbs anywhere. I'm gonna go in and hide. Watch
And
the
listen
board
for
for a
the
minute. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna do a myling test.
Yeah.
power's been turned off. It's not a den. So. Obake.
We are guessing Obe.
Is every ghost in here? If you're okay, I see the frog being thrown. That must mean us. Okay, we're gonna go then. 3, 2, 1. Were you trying to tell me not to go?
That was yes, do go. Just like when I was throwing the blue ball at you repeatedly in the games tent to tell you the hunt was over.
I actually didn't see that. It was a miling.
Mm-hmm.
I
Interesting.
heard it. My flashlight never flashed, and I was hearing it.
Interesting.
My flashlight must have been because my flashlight was at the front of the main office building. It must have been going around behind me. And that must have been just far enough. That had to have been just far enough that I couldn't hear it. All right. So that's the last one for Ash. Do you really want to go out on that one? Do you really want to go out on that one?
It looks like
Oh.
Unfortunately, I actually kind of need to get up in the morning too.
All right.
Hello, Panda.
Hello, Ash.
And of course,
Wolfie?
for those in my stream,
Panda.
I'll see you Friday.
I should tell you, Panda, I
Yeah?
played
Okay.
a Widow Sims last night.
I noticed. I thought you were streaming and I was sad you were not.
Yeah, I didn't expect to play very long. I just wanted to play. And